What's up guys? Welcome back to Amanda's Kitchen and to another video. I am Amanda, and in today's video we're going to be going through what I ate in a day. And to be honest, I totally recorded this video back in September and it's definitely October. No, it's not. It's December. I don't even know anymore. But you know, like life just kind of happened and I got really busy and I never got around to editing it, but I really wanted to share. So I started out my day today with some Four Sigmatic instant coffee that I have actually been really liking recently. I find that I don't get that like caffeine jitter that I normally get with regular espresso or coffee. So that's kind of been my jam these days. And I paired this with some homemade vegan sweet cream. A friend of mine made this for me, and I'm pretty sure it's coconut cream and vanilla. I don't have the exact recipe, but like this combination was so fire. Like it was such an amazing way to start my day, so I was really enjoying it. And for breakfast, I wanted to try something. I used to make these all the time over the summer a few years ago called chaffles, and this little waffle maker is like perfect for that. And you mix egg and cheese and you really can add any toppings you want, but I decided to try and veganize it by just using just egg as the egg replacement. So I used just egg, some fresh spinach, and some Daiya cheese shreds to make the vegan version. And I wasn't really sure how this was going to turn out, but oh my gosh, look at that. It turned out so crispy and it was so good. I haven't used this in a while, so I'm not gonna lie, I was struggling a little bit to like actually do this one-handed for the video, but it doesn't matter. So I just kind of went through and made these a couple of times for my breakfast. And I actually decided to add a little bit of pepper and salt and garlic powder into the just egg and kind of shook it up to incorporate it all before I added it to the waffle maker, just to give it like a little bit more flavor, because I feel like you can't really go wrong with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And I cooked each of these for 4 minutes each. I find that that is like the perfect consistency. I like things crispy, so this was spot on for me. So this was my breakfast this day and it was bomb. So for lunch, well, in true classic fashion, one thing I never get sick of is avocado on toast. So I had this really delicious French bread left over from a pasta dish earlier in the week and I wanted to use it up. So I toasted up some of this bread and had a little kind of small avocado. Normally I just use half, but it was kind of small and beautifully ripe. So I mashed that up, added in a little bit of salt and pepper and garlic powder, and added that to my toast. And I had some leftover roasted chickpeas that I added, along with some everything but the bagel seasoning, and enjoyed this with some fresh strawberries I had on hand. It was so delicious. I just love avocado on toast. And I was a little bit hungry a little bit later, so I had a little snack, something salty to kind of quench that craving, some veggie straws, and then I also had a clementine because I had a handful of these left in the fridge that I needed to eat. So this was a really nice in-between snack. And then for dinner, I decided that I really wanted green beans, and I don't know where this craving came from. I think I had like a bag in the fridge that I like had to use up. So I just cut the ends off some French green beans, added some olive oil, butter, garlic to a pan, added in those green beans, topped it off with salt and pepper, and kind of just sauteed these until everything was nice and fragrant and I felt that the green beans were done. I did decide to add more butter because I wanted these to be really decadent, and this was honestly going to be the bulk of my meal. And I also really wanted a grilled cheese, so I made a vegan grilled cheese with the country craft butter and some Bio Life slices, and paired that with a little glass of crisp white wine. And this was a totally random dinner, but it was so fire. I'm not gonna lie, I legit ate all of those green beans. That was not the plan, but it just hit the spot. You know, like when you have a craving for something and it just sounds really great, and then you make it and it's just as good as you thought. Well, that was the situation here. Even though there was some burnt garlic, like I thought it was absolutely fire, and this grilled cheese really hit the spot. So this was my dinner. And to finish off the night, I had one of these plant-based ice cream bars from Aldi, and it was so good. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, got some inspiration for some realistic eating, and if you liked this video, hit subscribe and like the video and just hang out with me. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!